April Woodcock with Touching Clients and Couch Talk. Today's tip of the day, Google Adwords questions answered. We at Touching Clients find that we have lots of different questions that come in about SEO, search engine optimization, especially Google Adwords. And I brought in our local Google guy, Kevin, to help answer some of the questions that come up a lot of times. So Kevin, tell us some of the challenges that come up with Google Adwords that businesses need to know.
So I'd have to say I think the biggest challenge with Google AdWords is the time it takes to really manage your account. For those folks that have started off doing organic SEO, you're already on the right path. Finding those keywords is that's the key to Google AdWords, is knowing what those keywords are. But having to monitor your account and go in there on a regular basis, that's what's going to increase your quality score. Your quality score is what will keep your cost with Google down. So by spending more time finding out which keywords are working and optimizing your account so those words are promoted, but by also finding out which ones aren't working, and that's where a lot of folks kind of get misled and don't understand it. There's this notion of negative keywords. And you want to actually find those keywords and mark them as negative. That way your AdWords budget isn't inadvertently being spent on notions that aren't working for you. You want to keep your campaign running really tight. So for me personally, and what I've kind of seen in the marketplace, is the time it takes to go in there and manage it. That's probably the biggest challenge. Once you get your head wrapped around that and you know which keywords are working, then you can put them into groups. And the best way I can describe this is almost like if you were a baker and you had different types of cakes. You'd want to have one group for wedding cakes, one group for birthday cakes, but then you'd want to break those groups even down further. It's chocolate cake, vanilla ganache, or whatever it may be, but you bring your groupings down. And by doing it that way, you're able to look down into your account and see your keywords by groups and monitor just how proficient they're being in your account, and then see which ones aren't working. So I would say that anyone that has started off by doing the organic SEO and started doing the keyword research, right on, that's the way to go. But you just have to keep at it and keep monitoring to find out which ones are working and which ones are not. So I really feel that that's the key to having a successful Google AdWords account.
So education is key when you're learning about Google AdWords. Like anything, listening, watching, and those analytics are very important. And as you can see, Kevin has a lot of knowledge base, so feel free to ask your questions. We love to hear from you and want to see your success. And don't you love his analogies of the cakes? That's the best part. We like cake here at the office. So thanks for coming, thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to hearing from you next time. April Woodcock, Touching Clients and Couch Talk.